Hey guys, it is JackUltraMotive here, and you guys joined me for the first time ever in a non-car related game. That's right, we're here in Monster Energy Supercross 2, and this game is pretty much based on motorbikes and stuff like that, so it is definitely not my familiar territory, but you know what, we're going to try and make the most of it. So, pretty much today, I have the ultimate opportunity to pretty much create a track against 3 other fellow YouTubers, and I'm going to need your guys' help because we're going to need to eventually vote and get this track to be the best one voted, because whatever this track turns out to be, it can possibly be implemented into the game with the winning vote. So let's get right into this, and let's get ourselves a new track and click on that. But yeah, other than that, this is going to be interesting because this is completely not my territory. But without further ado, let's get right into this track making. So basically, this is the track editor, and you literally have almost any unlimited capability to make whatever kind of track you want. So I'm starting out here, adding some mini whoops and stuff, and giving myself some good straightaways. I think the key route I want to go with this track is pretty much kind of give ourselves some good lengthy straightaway room so we could gain some speed and get some nice air and stuff, but then also kind of wrap it around the sharp corners. That way we could have enough kind of everything congested and to be able to fill in all that space. But you have anything to work with, from whoops, jumps, turns, straightaways, specials, divots, all this kind of stuff. And it's honestly really fun to just tinker around and like see what different stuff you can make. But yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to like congest in my track the most and fill up the most room in this kind of arena that I'm given here. Right here, I kind of twist and turn and make a little snake of zigzags, and I thought that'd be kind of fun to mess around. Kind of starts out really close together, but then it all widens out into like one big thick python, I'd call it. I'd probably call that section the python right there. And then pretty much we end up with some of the more final straights where these ones are a lot more chaotic. I tried to put in a lot more elements in here that definitely challenges the rider to figure out the right speed and whatnot and how to take the jump. But if we continue on here, we got some more divots. I'm trying to kind of utilize all the fun things that we have, and also it's good to make sure you give yourself space after a jump so that the driver can land and whatnot. But then also give some room so that they could have a runner up. So with that, on that final stretch, I definitely added 2 specials, and that's definitely going to be the highlight section of this area. And now I'm just pretty much wrapping it around so we could connect it into one nice loop. I'm trying to mess around with kind of some of the corners, seeing what works best here. We put a finishing plot, and with that, our track should be complete. It may not be the prettiest one, but this definitely is going to be functional, and I think it's going to be a blast for you guys to try and figure out when you get the game. Alrighty, so you join us now loading into the test portion where we are going to test this masterpiece out. And this is what's exciting, is that I'm here on my laptop, and that is why kind of everything's moving, because my little webcam's on here, as well as the fact that I'm going to be trying to attempt to play this on keyboard, and that's also why you see the different surroundings. So this is going to be an interesting experiment to see how I can perform. Now, granted, it is my own course, so pretty much no matter what goes on here, it is all on me. With that said, first ever time really trying out a PC bike game, and we have our nice open stretch over here, and then we immediately dive into the corner. It's a nice long open end corner. Okay, I'm already hitting some of the cans over there and some of the side barriers. Alright, that was our first jump, I believe, and I actually like that one. You get a good amount of air. And then I gave us some sharp twisty turns so that we could get some good straightaways. We have a nice little adjustment corner right there after the special. And then we have another nice sharp corner. I think these will be fun for the racers to kind of like cut across and stuff. I'm trying to think of this in the perspective of when we're going to have a bunch of other people on this course. But I think that'd be fun. But then, yeah, at the same time, I'm taking this really slow, so it's gonna be hard to see me manage speed and how the speed's gonna affect the jumps. But pretty much right here, we have my little zigzag portion, which I was gonna say at first you could just cut right through it, but I actually extend these out a lot more as it continues on, because remember, it gets a snake that kind of widens itself, so you can only cut the apexes so much. But got a nice little whoop right there into our corner. Got a little mound on this turn, and I am off course. All right, let's backtrack. Come on, man, back it up. Back it up. Back it up right through the discount tire sign. All right, now let's take on this special. Yeehaw! Perfect. Oh! Okay, maybe not perfect. it takes us into the divot, which completely kind of messed up the routine. I think if I have more speed, that could be cleared perfectly. But we're just going to continue on with that. We got some mounds on these turns right here. Definitely going to make the turns challenging. And we have some more jumps. Let's get some speed on these. Trying to clear them in the best pattern that I can. Okay, I slowed down. Perfect timing at this little... Okay, that's going to be a hard corner right there. We have 2 mounts. Anyways, here is, I believe, the final main straight. And I keep course. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. All right, we got to get ourselves... I was literally on the edge right there. All right, I'm going to reset myself for that final straight. Yeah, this is definitely going to be hard for you guys to watch as a car racing YouTuber tries to tackle his own bike course. But, oh, we just didn't have enough speed on that one. All right, we're gonna try and do this until I have enough speed to clear both and then land on top of the second special. Oh my gosh, there goes that barrier went flying right there. Gave it some momentum. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I give myself enough momentum that we could have full-on speed, and I feel like if we could clear both, that would be the goal and the best part about this stretch. Oh, okay. Yeah, Alright, come on, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, so close. Okay, that's just gonna be the little challenge there. That's honestly I'm gonna leave that there for anyone to realize at the final stretch. Okay, I like these. We get some big air jumps on our little straight over here. Let's jump our way into the other area. Oh, that was sick. Knowing that it was gonna turn left, you could kind of plan yourself ahead of time and jump towards it. Alright, solid course, solid course. I think the coolest part about mine is that it starts out smooth in the beginning, and near the end you get that crazy double special, and pretty much people have to figure out how they're gonna take it. I think let me try one more thing. Okay, I'm just gonna cut across all the billboards and everything I got here because I want to try and tackle this. Ooh, do you see that? I jumped right back on the track. Alright, what I want to do is I want to try and tackle this final stretch over here with the 2 specials in slower speed. And in theory, slower is going to be quicker because I might land where I want to land. If that makes sense. So let's take it a bit slower. Haha! See, it's all about speed and momentum and taking the things. I feel like that's what people will just have to learn from these courses. And then let's do the jump turn. Oh yeah, right through. I love that portion. That's probably one of my favorite segments right there. Okay, now I'm all over the place. Alright, well, anyways, that is my course. Let's go save this course. Put it in an empty slot. I shall call it. Alright, I'll leave the name at that. That pretty much is a good sign that you guys should vote for this track because it means you're voting for freaking Big Chungus. You gotta vote for that. So we're gonna confirm and save it up. And pretty much we have it down here. But yeah, anyways, with that, if you want to see the beautiful Big Chungus added to the game, vote for my track. Go check out this game because they have this brand new track editor, and you guys could honestly make your own tracks if you want to. But I think it's cool to see if we could win and you guys could play the YouTuber UltraMotive Big Chungus special that I just created right there. But anyways, with that, thank you guys so much for watching me completely struggle and abuse myself on this course. And hopefully I can learn the skills and learn what it is to be a true motocross player in the future. But with that, boys, this will be JackUltraMotive signing it off.
Let's go.